NightShade, and that's my mom.
Hello, I'm Sophie, and that's my daughter.
This is going to be a read for Pisces.
All right. Past, present, and future. I am using the Gilded Tarot.
Everyday Witch.
And we are in a double Gemini. Gemini season and Gemini moon. What have we got?
Seven Pentacles.
7 of Pentacles. That's way too many cards there. 7 of Pentacles. To start the past out for Pisces.
Well, you're sitting in your garden thinking about your past, or you're looking at stuff from the past and wondering when it's going to bear fruit. Could be either or both. You're very optimistic, that's for sure. You're very optimistic.
Yes. Yeah, you're content at the present. In the past you were, rather.
I'm going to take it. There's the Magician. Look at the Magician in this deck.
Oh, Pisces.
Just to give you a nice, overview. Look at that. Here he is, and he's looking at stuff, and he's using his powers. And
Pisces, you,
Oh, wait, I just heard a voice saying, please repeat that. It started with a C, and it went in my mind and out my mind so fast. Not completion, not charismatic, not completion, not, I'll think of it. It'll come back. They want me to say it.
all right.
So, it's definitely spirit guided, whatever the thing is.
Oh, with Pisces it would be.
Yeah. Spirits are definitely talking to you. I don't know, now I'm looking at this is kind of the feeling I got, like a bam, when I heard that voice. This is the feeling. Not bad though. That's the Tower, but something like...
You brought the tower down. You brought it down, Pisces.
Like completion or it's not care. Oh, now I'm going through all these C words and I'm looking at it going. There's plainly a woman here who is wanting to talk to Pisces. She is definitely making herself known.
Well, let her.
And she is of a more slighter build to like a medium build. She's got a cute little bluish grayish sweater on, like a pretty little flat round collar sweater, fuzzy. What is that called? That cashmere, but it's a tight fitting. Girly, but she's got a tan leather skirt on. I mean, she is just making herself known as, for somebody out there whoever watches this is going to know exactly who I'm talking about. They're going to go, that's my aunt, that's my mother, that's my grandmother, that's my cousin, that's my sister, that's me. Even I could be speaking directly to you, whoever you are. You're probably, I don't know, 5'5", 5'6" at the most. Cute little build, girly.
Wow.
You've got a cashmere sweater on with a round neck, dressed more like conservatively, but it's like a suede camel colored leathery.
Yeah, you're wanting to be heard.
Leathery, like what do they call that soft leather that feels like suede, like a suede skirt on.
She's wanting to be heard.
Yeah, she made herself known with this right here. So are we talking about generational? Are we talking about your someone in your family that you've considered like your spirit guides, somebody in your family
Someone
that's,
you've been listening and following.
You've been listening to, definitely, because they're definitely loud.
Because this is the past, so you've been hearing from this person for a while now.
Oh.
You've been taking advice. You've been listening.
Something big is about to happen to Pisces. There is the Wheel of Fortune with the Sun.
You're very open to...
Yeah, you are.
You're very open to your psychic
to like
abilities.
magic, psychism, dream, the whole shebang, all of it. You're in it. You're all in it. And whoever this lovely lady is standing like right here and just wanting to tell you. And she's just as cute as a button, and she's got a little girly figure on her.
Well, she probably has been talking.
Yes. Yeah, this is I know you're going to know, whoever sees this, you're going to know who I'm talking about. She's got a camel-colored suede skirt that goes like right down to the knee. We're not talking about somebody, we're talking about someone who's conservatively dressed. I have no idea how old they are, and they're thinking that's really funny right now, actually. They're laughing.
And
because their voice came out male. The voice came out male. It was almost like a shout. That's why I missed it, because it stunned me in a way. But it was a C word, and I'm not saying C word. Y'all know, not C word. It was C word, like completion. It wasn't
conversation,
completion. And they threw it out there right out, but it sounded like a man's voice yelling at me for a second, and I was like, what the hell is that?
You've been having
but it's
conversations,
clearly a woman.
Pisces, with an ancestor or a
somebody in your family.
Someone in your family,
and she thinks it's really funny.
Who's passed on.
Yeah, she thinks
and
it's
you
really
stay in
funny
contact with
that I don't know how to
how to describe her.
Yeah, that it came out as a man's voice, and it's clearly a woman, and she's thinking that's really funny right now.
Well, but whoever sees this will probably know
Laugh.
This person might have that she might be laughing because you hit it on the nail.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so we got the King of Cups, now I got 7 cups. So you got cups, you're coming out now with the cups. There's 6 cups. There's the Sun.
You've
There's
been
the King
listening
of Cups.
in the
There's
past.
7 of
You've
cups.
taken heed to what the psychic messages that you've gotten.
Yes.
You've listened to this person in the past. You've listened. You've taken heed to it. You've even written some things down that you've heard or been told.
And so if this is a confirmation for you, whatever it was that you heard, because this is in the past and she's definitely making herself known.
Yeah.
This is for you to know that you're not crazy.
Yeah.
You're hearing it. I'm hearing it.
She's come to you on purpose.
Yes. Whatever
she's
it
there
is,
to help you.
This is supposed to end. This is an end. This is it. This is an ending. This is your move. Whatever it is that this tower thing that happened. It was supposed to. It's meant to. You did it. It's happening. It's all good. There's nothing wrong here.
You're not going to hurt from it.
No.
You're not going to be hurt from the tower experience. And I don't see it as being truly bad. It's just more of a, maybe you wouldn't let go.
Maybe. But you're about to get your wish, sunshine. Look at that. There's 9 cups.
All right. You can't
Wow,
end
Pisces. Pisces always messes with me in their readings. There's always something going on in a Pisces reading. At first I thought it was because I said, I'll pull out the fairies and see what happens. Because you never know with Pisces what's going to happen, but then pulling out the fairies on top of it is like
All right.
double trouble.
Well, let's see what the present has to show for Pisces.
What in the world, Pisces?
But none of this surprises me because Pisces is psychic.
Very.
I
always have a
Pisces, if they
psychic
would listen,
Pisces sisters hanging out somewhere.
If they would listen to the voices in their head.
They're loud.
let's see what's the present for Pisces. What's happening right now? All right. Come on, give us some cards for Pisces. Pisces.
Man, I keep throwing pages out for everybody, don't I? I don't know if it's just because it's spring and we're in that season. There's a Page of Pentacles, and here's your Two of Wands. So, yeah, you're younger. Your little spirit guide over here is older than you, so it's going to be like your aunt, your mommy, gammy.
Yeah. But not old.
No, not old. Just
So whoever it is, you know.
Yeah.
You'll know.
Because they're looking at you like you're the page. So, I mean, shit, you could be 50 years old. You're still younger than they are. Or were.
The world.
Yes, there's a big feeling here of like culmination, endings, and let me shuffle the deck. Give me a minute, okay?
You need to continue listening.
Yeah, you do. You need to. Because they're with you. There's that 2 of Wands. They're with you. They're wanting you to listen. They have specific stuff to tell you. They have a specific way to guide you. Look, there's your signposts right there.
They're going to guide you in you're going to help other people. Your powers, your intuition, you can use it to better your world.
Good for you.
The immediate world around you. All right, what have you got?
I don't know. I don't want to take that. Just do it slower.
All right, let's see what else have we got. Yeah, you have definite Pisces. You have definite work that you need to do in your world, in your immediate world. You have things to do. You have people to help. You're being looked to. You're being looked to for guidance, and you're being guided. You're being helped yourself.
Mm-hmm. There we go. That's what I want. Strength. There we go. Good. So we got a little Leo on the table. A little bit of fire.
Yeah, you don't need to lose heart. You've been wondering, am I going crazy? This is saying no, you weren't going crazy.
You're not. I hear stuff all the time. It's not like I would go to my job and tell people, hey, I've talked to spirits all night long. They'd be like, you're effing crazy. You know, you don't tell everybody, but also there comes a time when you can't just keep denying everything.
Yes, that's true.
I mean, you can't take everything you hear at face value.
And you've been on the, what do they call it, on the fence about stuff.
Yeah, that actually looks like you've been on the fence
about stuff.
But you're about to quell a big storm. You're about to, I don't know, I don't want to say come in and take over. What am I trying to say then?
Oh, 3 of Pentacles.
Lady in the cashmere sweater. Out somebody? I don't know, because now there's 7 swords. I don't even want that card there. She's just laughing at me now. She thinks this is really funny. That I can't remember the word. Was it climactic? Climactic. Now, she's going to bring it out anyway. All these cards that I keep going, no, I don't want. She's bringing them out anyway. Look at that. There's the magician.
We've already had,
so it's got to be like climactic. So, whoosh, something is about, climax.
To take place.
Like, look it up. It's the thing. It's the crescendo. The thing. That, woo. See, that pot's about to explode. What are you? It's not a warning, though. It's not a warning.
No, I don't see it as a
Especially with this
warning.
under here, look.
It's, I think it's more of a, they're saying use the abilities you've got.
The pot's boiling over. This thing is about to explode.
Well, Pisces has been not hiding, but Pisces has not used.
And they're kind of denying. They're on the down low.
Yes.
They're kind of going, well, I'll take a little bit, but I won't take all of it. And I'm not going to take everything you say. I'm just not going to do that. I'm going to drink enough wine to make sure I go to sleep and I don't hear nothing.
Yeah, you've been denying the gifts that you've got.
Is this your breakthrough? Is this your breakthrough? Am I getting there finally climactic? You're going to... There's Gemini. Give me something to like make it make sense. Don't do that to her.
Wow, this is a read for Pisces, but it falls right in line with a Pisces.
Don't be okay. And for some of y'all, if you are embarking on like, yeah, I gotta say it. If you're picking up where Gammy left off, so to speak. So you seriously are like studying the magical arts, whatever that would mean to you. You know, make sure it's congruent. Don't be half-assing it through. You know.
No, well, I said in the other, what was it? The past that you were writing things down.
Yeah.
So you need to check your notes, make sure you got everything right. Oh yeah. The Ace of Wands.
Because we're looking at like these cards are just, they're keeping on coming
Ace
out
of
no matter what I
Wands.
do. And there's a 3. There's the last one I'm going to take for this until we move on to the future.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't even know what this means. There's something climactic. Something's going to blow up. Something's going to, well, bam. But it's going to be more like a blow up to, like a breakdown to break through, but you're not broken down. Like a blow up to blow through. It's such a weird expression. It's climactic. It's like 2 sumo wrestlers going bam and the shit's gonna blow up.
Yeah.
It's like 2 forces. It's you and her or something. Am I getting closer at least? What?
Whoever this person is that you've been receiving messages for, they know you're not listening entirely. You're taking notes. If you're having dreams, you're waking up, you're writing your dreams down, but you're not totally taking it serious.
You're not taking
it serious. And that's what they want you to do. That's what they want you to do. They want you to take this more serious.
They're about to show you something it's going to wake you up. It's going to make you go, what? Something climactic is going to happen.
And that's what it's going to take.
There's going to be an explosion of
That's
something.
what this person is trying to tell you.
But what is this?
To get ready for it.
Just like the learning part of it. She's just laughing at me. I want you to know this, Pisces. Your little spirit guide over here is just laughing at me.
All right, well, let's see what the future holds.
Because they got me by yelling in my ear first and foremost. Too funny.
Right.
Which I admit is funny because it did sound like a man. I thought it was a man. And she's got a pretty sweater on. It's like a gray blue sweater and it's pretty. I love cashmere. Who doesn't love cashmere? It's
the future for Pisces. Show us what the future holds for Pisces. We can guess, but let's see what the cards say. I'd say you've got your work cut out for you. And I think there's a part of you that it's not even that you're doubting it. It's just that you're wondering, are you up to it? I guess is the phrase.
Are you strong enough? Are you not even worthy enough? Are you strong enough, gifted enough? Can you hear good enough? Are you just making it all up? Are you just making it all up in your head? Are you getting it enough to know what you're doing?
Oh, you wanted this, and now you're doubting it.
You got it, and now you're doubting it.
Now you're doubting it.
So there's the devil. That was, it flipped as soon as you were saying that.
That's the devil. That's exactly. The devil's enticing you to wonder, to doubt yourself,
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing the devil does is make somebody... the devil just will wear down your self-esteem. When the devil comes in bad aspect, The devil wears down your self-esteem and makes you look at things like, it's not real, I don't know. Because and plus, especially if you're drinking. If you're drinking, I'm on to you, and so is she, so don't even...
But Auntie over here is telling you it is real.
It's
real.
You've
been writing it all down. You have been writing it down. I saw that clearly in the past. You've been writing your dreams down.
And again, there's that volcano back there. Look at this. Again, there's that volcano back there sizzling. Something is about to blow up. I'm going to take her because I'll take the High Priestess anytime she shows up.
Yeah.
There's the High Priestess. That's the first time she's made an
know
appearance
it.
today.
You know it.
So
you know
there's
you
your
need to
sister
stop
sign.
doubting yourself. You know you need to stop doubting yourself, and you need to get to work. Yeah, I see you as a psychic. I see you
as a psychic, as a well-received psychic too. As a matter of fact, there's 6 wands. Look at that. You're gonna help people, even though you think it's chintzy. There's something like dime store, whatever, because you're not taking it seriously. Not because your gifts are chintzy, and not because Auntie is chintzy. She's wearing cashmere, for heaven's sake. Auntie's not chintzy. She's wearing cashmere and suede. Kind of jealous.
I think Pisces is thinking, I'm getting the impression that Pisces is thinking they need to be a certain way. And Auntie is telling them, no, you don't. You need to be yourself.
Yeah.
And if
Which
yourself
is exactly what Auntie's
is long
doing.
red nails and a cashmere sweater and high, what do they call them? The spiked heels,
hooker. I call them hooker heels, whatever they are. Yeah.
If that's you, that's you. That doesn't. You don't have to be dressed dowdy.
Oh God, no.
I think you have a
preconceived notion of what it is that
your persona
how you're
should
supposed
be.
to present yourself exactly.
And that's not true.
And if people knew how many witches there were actually walking around in 3-piece suits,
oh really,
$1,500 3-piece suits and $750 shoes, they would be like, what?
I know, and this
oh hell no, with master's degrees and go all out. Some witches you would never even guess because they're not walking around protesting dumb stuff. They have lives. They're not
working for the forest or
they're not hippies, and that's a lot of people have that. Nothing wrong with hippies. If that's you, that's you. I'm just saying, but a lot of people don't realize there's a whole lot of witches out there who went to college, have degrees, or have some sort of skills that put them in a professional atmosphere.
Work for big ass
you
companies.
would never know, exactly, and make a ton of money, and people respect them and like them and would never know that they're witches or psychics or whatever. We just use the word witch because it encompasses everything that this is about. Whatever it is you are.
I see you using your psychic powers for the good. I see you throwing cards, even though that's not necessarily what you want to do. You will do it, and you'll be good at it.
And
you'll be able to decipher the cards very well.
It just keeps coming out. I have to take it.
You have an ability. You are a Pisces. You have an ability, and you need to use that ability. You need to. You've been hiding under a basket. Isn't that the saying?
Yeah.
And it's time to throw that basket off, and that's what Auntie's telling you.
And you got 8 of Cups and King of Pentacles right here. So, some of y'all are going to be leaving your jobs. Some of y'all are going to be leaving jobs that represent like your stability and your wealth and all of that stuff in your life to go somewhere. Now let's look at this one and see if I'm going to. Because, I think some of y'all are going to have a job blow up. Now we're in that time where a whole lot of stuff has happened anyway, so a whole lot of people have lost jobs and whatever. Look at it. If that has happened to you, I'm not wishing anybody to. Okay, so if you see this, do not leave your job, okay? Don't walk out on your job just because you saw 2 chicks on the internet do a reading.
Yeah, remember, we're just
people on the internet. Do not leave your job. But if it blows up and you lose your job, then you can kind of go, well, this is probably your reading. We said there's something climactic happening anyway. There's something big coming.
But that's what it's going to take, something huge
for you
like
to
that,
do your thing.
for you to come to terms with what you truly need to be doing.
And to come to your senses. Okay, so there's 7. Your worst imagination is running away with you on all of the consequences of this, that, and the other. That's why that 7 is underneath that devil and not like underneath the high priestess or whatever.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Pisces.
That's tall. I'll give it to you. I would be scared too. I'd be scared. This is a weird time.
Well, you've hid your talents under a basket, and you're being told you can't do that anymore. And you've got help. You've got guides. You've got...
Yeah, you have a guide.
You have the
right?
wisdom. And plus you have the wisdom from someone who's passed on and wants to help you.
And wants to whisper in your ear, wants to guide you. Isn't
Yeah.
going to let you go.
They
You're not
definitely
gonna fall
want
into
to,
ruin.
because they spoke to NightShade, which means they spoke to NightShade because they're not getting through to you.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only reason this person is coming through so loud and clear. And thinking that this is just hilarious.
All right.
I can tell you whoever it is, they think it's just funny. I mean, they're not out and outright laughing at me, but they're going... Because whoever sees it, and this is for you, you're going to go, nuh-uh, that cannot be for me. But whatever I said, you're gonna go, oh my God, that's exactly who that is. I know exactly. Here's a picture to prove it. This is exactly what she's wearing in that picture. You know, something like that. Whoever is meant to see this, it's gonna ring true for you in a way that you can't deny anymore.
What else have you got?
You're not gonna be able to deny. There is no coincidence. That's one thing I can tell you for sure. There's no coincidence, y'all. There's an Ace of Cups underneath that High Priestess.
Oh, wow. And, you know, you love doing it. You love having that power. You love being psychic. You love using your wisdom and your... you love having all the answers. You like being able to help people. So...
Ah, here we go again. I'm going to take it. There's the Wheel of Fortune, y'all. Again, didn't you get that, like, at the very beginning?
Oh, the
in
Queen
the past
of Pentacles.
or whatever? Yeah, I just saw her.
It will be very fruitful for you.
Yeah, it will be.
It will be very fruitful for you. You're not going to lack anything.
You're not faltering. Your world's not going to fall apart, but just remember, oh, I got to do it. I got to take it. Look, there's the Ace of Pentacles. That's the Ace of Pentacles in this deck.
It's going to be a venture that's going to pay off for you, not only money-wise, but emotionally.
Yeah, for sure.
You're going to start doing what you were meant to do, what you have always wanted to do, but for one reason or another, you haven't. Perhaps this person who's been talking here, trying to get through to you, died too young and couldn't be here to help you in person the way they want it to be.
Maybe, yep.
So Pisces, you've got a world opening up to you. You're full of abilities that you need to use.
That's it.
All
You're
right.
full of abilities that you need to
Pisces.
use.
Pisces.
Do it, or I don't know what else to tell you except, yeah, you better start using them. Because this is the kind of stuff that's like, if you don't...
Doesn't come around often.
Use it or lose it, number one. But also, if you had any doubts once you see this, because this is going to be specifically for someone. This reading is specifically for somebody. Once you see it, now you can't go back and go, well, you know, because you're going to know. It's going to hit you like an arrow in the chest. You're going to go, that reading is for me, and that was my whoever, auntie, whoever, talking to me. Through somebody I've never met.
Yeah, exactly.
On YouTube. I mean,
it.
if that doesn't jar you out of a false sense of like how the world actually is, that I'm somebody, you don't even know what I look like, you don't know where I live, you don't know anything about me, you're just passing by, see this video, You listen to it and you go, oh my God, that's for me. On YouTube, there has to be 500 million videos on YouTube at this point. It's been up for so long. Think about it. If you watch this video, then tell me that there's coincidence.
Should fly out the window.
No, there is no coincidence. It's meant for you to see this video. That's weird, but it's true.
And you know who we're talking about, who got in on this message to you.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck, Pisces. Take advantage of it. Use it. Use help. Let your guide help you. Mm-hmm. Let your auntie or whoever it is that wants to help you, let them help you. And get out there and help the world.
I wish she'd given me her name, but she didn't.
All right. We wish you the best, Pisces.
Mm-hmm.
So like, subscribe, leave us a comment.
Yeah, for real. If this is your auntie, I would love to know.
Yes.
Or your gammy or whoever it is, that is hysterical.
You know, if you don't want to put a comment down there, then send us an email.
She's as cute as a button.
All right. So all those things, he, she, however it works for you. So until our next read, may your moons always be full. Bye-bye.
Bye.